Hey beautifuls! So today I am giving you guys a massive ass makeup haul. I had filmed this already once and I didn't like the way it came out yesterday, mainly because I was hot, and as you guys can see, I'm back in my normal filming location. I think I am going to keep staying here just because over there it was really hot, my legs were going numb, my feet were going numb, I was sitting on the floor and there was like no leg room and no room for me to put anything. So with that being said, I am back in this area, but I'm very happy about it. And I figured I should just address the elephant in the room right here, since I already posted a picture on Instagram that my hair is now red violet. I am no longer a blackhead. If you guys have already seen that post on my Instagram with my new hair. I went and got it done on Saturday and I was very, very happy, obviously, with the results. And I don't know. I really needed a change and I really wanted to do my hair different for a while. But if you guys want to know more about my my hair color and the process and the really scary happening when she started putting the color remover on my hair the first time, it was a disaster, but it ended up being really amazing. And yeah, so if you guys want me to do a video about my hair, or you guys want to know things, just let me know below and I'll make a video. I'm very tired, I'll exclaim that right now, and I am like partially eating as we speak right now, so I apologize. I just got home from student teaching, so with that being said, let's just get into it. I put everything in my ColourPop box because I did put everything away last night, and then I was like, I really like the way that video came out. I want to refilm it. So this is the result of that. So everything is mixed up. Packaging is gone now. Like, forget the freaking packaging. Everything I bought is from high-end to low-end to e.l.f. Drugstore. So the first place that I went or ordered offline from is e.l.f. So the first thing that I picked up from the site, I mainly wanted to restock. You guys know I buy e.l.f. stuff every year and I film a haul. I'll put my last few e.l.f. hauls down below if you guys are curious. I really wanted to try a lot of their new products, but I'm also a little nervous about some of the face things I bought because my face breaks out really badly from acne. So the first thing that I got is the new e.l.f. Everyday Smoky Eyeshadow Palette. And I do like that on the cover it says Everyday Smoky, so when I'm looking for it in my drawer, you can just pull it right out. So when you open it, there's a mirror and it looks like this. There is a mix between shimmer and matte shades, which I'm very pumped about. I'm a very neutral girl, you guys know that, but I do like to smoke it up. And I do normally go for like can't talk. I usually gravitate towards like these sort of like light colors. I don't know why, light brown colors. Maybe because of the summertime, I have no idea. I do love my e.l.f. Baked Eyeshadow Palette, Texas. That is my like favorite eyeshadow palette of all time. But I do really enjoy these kind of neutrals as well. So I'm very excited to try this out. I have yet to really try out any pressed shadows from e.l.f. even though, actually no, I have a huge e.l.f. eyeshadow palette. What am I talking about? Next things that I got were some brushes. So the first one, these are all new by the way. The first one is the e.l.f. blending brush. When I first got it, I was a little taken aback by it because it's flat and I thought it was going to be like a big, like bushy, like big powder brush, so I could just put it in my purse and just be like touch up here, touch up there, blah 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 blah. Apparently not, but it's okay because I think I'm just going to use this for either highlighting or just, like I said, touch-ups in my purse. But it's so cute and mini and small, and I just absolutely adore it. It is just so nice, and it's very soft too, which is another thing I really like about the e.l.f. Studio brushes. You guys know my whole spiel on that. I've done a comparison between the e.l.f. Studio brushes and their gem brushes they had at the time. I'll also put that below. I'm just a really big fan of the brushes. If you can't get Real Techniques, if that's too expensive for you, if you don't want to buy Sigma or any of that MAC or any of those expensive brushes, just get some e.l.f. Studio ones because they seriously last forever. Well, maybe not forever, but they last a really long ass time. The next brush that I got is this blending brush, which I actually used today on my foundation. That's why it's kind of dirty, but I absolutely love this brush so far. Holy crap. It is very soft. However, I did picture it being a little bit more dense, but it's not that dense, but it worked amazing and I am very happy with it. And this is just what it looks like. It doesn't have the name on there, it just says e.l.f., which I found kind of be weird, and so does the other brush that I got, but I do really love it. It is really soft. Besides it not being as dense to buff out your foundation, it is really nice in the skin, and it blended out everything so seamlessly. It was incredible. The last brush that I got from e.l.f., it is the contouring brush, as you guys can see right there. It is just a flat contouring kind of thing going on there, which I have yet to use because I did not contour my face today because normally during the week when I have to do school stuff or go to work or whatever, I just don't contour because it's a little too much and it's been hot, so I don't feel like putting more makeup on than I have to. However, today's been feeling kind of like fall, so I was very happy I got to wear a cardigan today. Let me just say. But this is another really soft brush. It's really nice. It's really dense, actually, so you could just get right in there and just contour the freaking hell out of your face. So I'm very excited to try this out. I probably won't be contouring until Friday night, this weekend, that sort of thing. I usually don't during the week that often, but yeah, so I'm very, very excited for this. Next thing that I bought is actually another new product. It is their e.l.f. mattifying blotting papers. I believe that these are called. This is $5, so for e.l.f. I think this is kind of pricey for mattifying sheets, but basically what it is, it's kind of like that new beauty blender kind of deal that they have now, that it's like a blotting paper. I don't know, but inside you open it, there's a mirror, and then you have a little powder puff which you just peel the adhesive off and stick it to one of these blotting papers, which are all inside here. So you would just basically press it onto your face like this. I am a little oily, so I'm just going to use it right now. Not bad though. I usually, when I oil blot my face, I put it everywhere. Like, I don't care because I'm oily all over the damn place. And that's just, and this stuff's supposed to help mattify you. Basically like the oil blotting sheets, but it's, I guess it's supposed to leave something behind maybe. I have no idea. It's a nice concept. It just seems a little bit more complicated. So then when you take it off, like, there's all my disgusting foundation and oil from my face. So it does do a nice job of mattifying. Do I so far think that these are worth $5? Absolutely not, but I will keep using them and probably throw in my purse, and I'll let you guys know what I think of them. So next, I just stocked up on some e.l.f. Acne Fighting Gel Acne Treatments. You guys know that I love these. These are formerly called the Zit Zappers, if you guys remember those. I don't know why they keep changing the name. I feel like they changed the formula as well, so I just got 4 of these. I keep these literally next to my bed. I'm actually going to be putting one in my purse this time because I notice sometimes when I'm at David's, I sometimes pick at my face. You guys know I am a face picker. If I see a pimple, I gotta pop it. I'm just one of those people ever since I was a kid, and I know that's why I have acne scars. I know. Y'all don't need to tell me. I know. So this just really helps to kind of soothe my skin, and also kind of keeps me from picking my skin, which is really good. So I do like these a lot. However, I do feel like they changed the formula because the smell of them is a little different. It kind of smells a little more plasticky. Let me know if you guys have used these and you sense a difference from the old ones, because I do feel that there is a difference, but they still work, so I don't care. Next e.l.f. purchase I made was on the e.l.f. Blemish Control Face Primer, which is in a green container. However, when the primer comes out, it is like a lotion. You guys can see my old swatches from yesterday on here. It is basically that lotion type of primer, which I don't mind. It smells like a lotion, so it doesn't really smell like there's any acne stuff in it, to be honest. But it does feel like a lotion, so that makes me a little nervous because you guys know I am, after I'm done with my Maybelline Master Prime, I'm going to go back to silicone primers, but I don't know. I don't know about this. We'll see how it works on my face, but I'm really nervous because the Poreless one, you guys know, broke me out, and I absolutely hated that one. It stunk, and it was just all kinds of bad. All kinds of bad. Next, I just got a couple of these e.l.f. HD Mattifying Balm and the e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD Powder. They both look exactly the same, but they are totally 2 different products. I'm reassuring you, I'm telling you. So the HD Mattifying Balm, they look like the Makeup Forever packaging. I noticed. The inside has a mirror, and in there is a balm. It is not a powder. It is like one of those balmy type things. Basically what you do with this is you rub it, and you're supposed to like put it on your face, and it's supposed to instantly like mattify you out, which is actually kind of a nice idea. So I may throw this one in my purse just to have if I do go out or whatever and I need to mattify my face and I run out of oil blotting sheets, which has happened, and it was not cool. It was not cute, let me tell you. But that is just what it looks like. It's just a balm, white balm, and in the back, if you open this part up, there is a powder puff in there, which I'm just going to save these and probably use these for Halloween when I do my makeup or whatever. I don't know what to do for Halloween tutorial this year, guys. Like, give me comments down below. Like, let me know, because I did a zombie sugar skull last year, and I just ordered a skeleton onesie from Victoria's Secret, and I really want to wear that on Halloween, but I don't know. I don't know what I want to do this year. I think I want to do something pretty, but I want to be scary. I don't know. I'm very undecided. This is the Perfect Finish HD powder, which you guys can see is the exact same thing, except this is a powder. So nothing too exciting about that. It's just a mattifying powder. And again, it has the powder puff underneath it. So the next thing that I got is the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil, which I was really excited to try because it does look a lot like the Anastasia Brow Wiz that everyone's been raving about and loving. Has a spoolie, which I appreciate because I need that spoolie. And I got mine in the color Neutral Brown. However, I feel like this is too light because the one that I'm using now is like a dark brown. So that's what it looks like right there. I don't know. I feel like this is a little too light, but you know what? It's all on me. It's all on me. I also thinking about putting a little red in my brows just because, like, little like red lip liner when I do my brows, just because it doesn't match my hair anymore. But I don't know. We'll see. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe a red brown. Yes, a red brown. Let me know. Something else I stocked up on are, of course, my normal oil blotting sheets. These are the Shiny Eraser ones, and they have green tea in them, absorbs oil and shine, mattifies shiny skin, pore minimizer, woven texture, eliminates shine, keeps skin matte for hours, and green tea extract helps retexturize skin, masking facial imperfections. I'm obsessed with these. I have one next to my bed. I have one in my purse. I'm obsessed with these. I use two probably like at least once a day or every other day because these are just incredible. I love them, and I'm on my last pack, so I had to restock. So the next thing is actually this, I totally forgot what this is called, but I just took the packaging out and I threw it away. It is in the color clear. It is that, oh, it's that lip color remover. So when you take off your lipstick and you still have lipstick, like it stains your lips, this helps to remove that. So I'm very, very excited. I do like the feeling of the tube. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but it looks like a normal lip gloss, except you just put it on your lips. It'll take away the color, and then you'll be all set, and then you won't have to worry about having it stained on your lips all day, which I do like because I do have a lot of lipsticks. As you guys can see, I have a couple here that do stain my lips, so this is going to be a lifesaver. The last product that I got off the e.l.f. site is just this e.l.f. Intense Ink Eyeliner, and the reason that I picked this up mainly is because I love the eyeliner that I had last year that I bought, the Biggie, if you guys remember that. It's called Velvet by Meiji Cosmetics, and it is seriously the best black eyeliner of life for me because it does not smudge, it does not move until you take it off. Like, nothing will take that sucker off until you just take a makeup remover wipe and just wipe it away, which I absolutely love that about it. So when I finally ran out of it and I literally used it up, I tried to like put more water in it and reuse it and everything. It was just, I was like, you know what? We gotta part ways, which is so sad. And I really wish that I had bought another black one instead of the blue one, because the blue one was really bad. So I've been trying to find like different kind of eyeliners to replace it, and they're not at the Biggie this year, so I'm very upset about that. And Frankie's isn't either, but that's a whole nother story. I decided to pick this one up. It is new, and this is what the tip looks like. I've seen a lot of eyeliners like this, and I have done the first impressions on two of the Rimmel ones, and they just both were kind of ended up being crap anyways. But one swatch, guys. Holy crap. Like, look how freaking pigmented that is. Like, you could just go like, oh, like, look at that. That's incredible. And it's pretty much already drying on my hand, which is amazing. So I'm really excited to try this out. I believe this was about $3, so it wasn't that expensive, but I did notice though that when I mix these with water it smudged. But other than that, I'm really excited to try this out. Oh my goodness, probably tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. I'm not doing anything tomorrow, so I'll probably glam it up. Next, I bought a few things from Kohls. So one trip that I made, I actually ended up picking up the Real Techniques sculpting set, which I saw the Daily Cupcake post a picture of these brushes, and I was like, I need them. So I bought them, and I had Kohls cash and a coupon, so I was like, why not? So the first brush, which is the one that I've been using like literally every time I contour now, it is the sculpting brush, which that is what it looks like right there. I am seriously obsessed with it. It's a nice chiseled edge, so you could really just get in there and really contour and have a little more control, because I was using a powder brush, and I do have my angle contour brushes from e.l.f., but they don't hold up. They don't match this, and it's also very, very soft and very nice and pliable, nice and dense too, which is really, really awesome. So I love this brush. Then the next one that came in that kit was the setting brush, which I've literally been using my Rimmel Stay Matte powder underneath my eyes like this every single day that I wear makeup, and it has been holding so nicely for my creasing because my under eyes still crease even though I do have the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer on. I don't know why, probably because I don't let it set there. I'm just kind of like, alright, I set it, alright, we're good to go, and then it ends up creasing. So I've been trying to be a little bit more patient with my creasing, but this has actually really helped so much because before I was just using a powder brush to set all underneath, and it wasn't paying nice attention to this little crease right there. So I'm very happy with this. And finally, the last brush that came in is just a fan brush. Now, I've been wanting a fan brush, but I honestly, like if this brush wasn't in the kit, I wouldn't be upset about it basically. To me, it didn't really impress me. I'm still going to keep it because it is nice to just, if you want like a light highlight on your cheekbones and, you know, wherever else on your face, but I like an intense highlight. I'm not wearing one today, but I do like it intense. Same with my contour. I like my face makeup to be intense if my eye makeup isn't even that intense at all, if you guys get what I'm saying. So if it's not one, it's the other, and if it ain't the other, then that's that. But I really do like the brush because it is nice, and because it is nice and soft, and it does do what it's supposed to do, but for me, it's just, I don't know, it's kind of disappointing out of all the brushes. The other things that I picked up at Kohls were just a couple LORAC products. I know. You guys are probably already seen these on Instagram as well. This is the LORAC Pocket Pro 2 palette, and it just has 3 colors in there. So when you open it up, it has a little mirror, which is good for me. And on the inside, there is just 3 shadow colors, which is buff, rose, and black. So they are freaking amazing. These literally all feel like butter when you swatch. Like, oh my gosh, like these swatches, you guys. These swatches are incredible. I seriously love these shadows so much. I'm actually going to be getting, hopefully I'm asking for my birthday and Christmas, the regular LORAC Pro palette, because I was all into getting the naked palettes before. This has changed that for me because these shadows are so buttery and so creamy and long lasting and pigmented that it just, like, for me, it just blows Urban Decay naked palettes out of the water. Like, I'm so excited. So if I don't buy it for myself, I hope somebody does for my birthday, Christmas. Hint, hint. Other LORAC product that I got is just one of their Alter Ego lip glosses, and this is in the color Goddess. I had just actually put it on my lips, so this is what the color looks like on me. I know my lighting is kind of bad today, I'm sorry. And swatch, that is what it looks like. It is just like a nice dusty rose purpley kind of color, which I do like for fall because it's not really that intense, but it is like a unique color, and I really like unique colors and weird things because I'm a weirdo. Go figure. I just got some things from the drugstore. So the first one is the Wet n Wild Max Volume Plus Mascara, which I have actually already started using because the date is on there. I do really like the packaging because it's pink, and it's just a nice comb applicator, which I do like. However, I feel like this formula is really wet, like really wet. I noticed that when I put this on because you guys know I use more than one mascara now for my lashes, and this formula is very wet for me. I don't know if you guys have noticed that as well, but like it just feels really like it's not gonna dry. It's still wet. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I have no idea, but as a base mascara, it's not terrible. I just don't think I would repurchase this again because the formula is not like 100% for me. And I also got a couple lipsticks from Wet n Wild. These are in the black packaging. I don't know if these are supposed to be the matte lipsticks or whatever, but I don't know. They don't really feel matte to me, but I've seen a lot of pictures on Instagram of girls wearing the vampy fall look, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to do that. Holy crap, like I need those lip colors. So instead of going straight to the black color, I went to Vamp It Up, and what's this one? Cherry Bomb. So Vamp It Up I was wearing on my Instagram picture a week ago, I think about a week ago. You probably saw that like vampy look that I did, and it's my profile picture now. That is what that color looks like. It's a very dark purple. Almost black, which I really like. I feel like these would be great for Halloween too if you really just want to like be like looking dead, or I don't know. You're going for that sexy, sexy, seductive, sultry look with your little slutty costume. Girl, go and do you. And then this is Cherry Bomb. And it's just a lighter color. It's more red toned than the Vamp It Up, but I still really, really love them a lot. They're both beautiful, beautiful fall colors. Oh, I can't get enough of fall. You guys know. Then at Target, I actually ended up picking up this clear brow and lash mascara from e.l.f. because I did want to go back to it and try it because, I don't know, I feel like my Maybelline clear mascara is a little too wet for my liking, but maybe it is just me. I have no idea. So I just picked another one up of these. The last thing I got to this drugstore is a Rimmel London Oh My Gloss lip gloss, and mine is in Glossaholic. They only have these at Target, so if you want them, go to Target. They're not gonna have them in Walmart, CVS, anywhere else. At least I haven't heard or haven't seen. So far they just have them at Target, or the little sticker says only at Target. So, alright. And this is what the packaging looks like. It kind of looks like it's like twisted. It's like a weird kind of packaging. And it smells... Excuse me, I'm filming! Rude. It smells like that baby sunscreen that I used to wear when I was a kid. I don't know. It smells really weird. It smells like sunscreen, but this is what the color looks like right there. It's just a nice peachy tone kind of gloss, pinky toned. I really, really enjoy it a lot. Looks really, really cute, and I'm really excited to try this out and wear it. So if you guys want any first impressions and stuff on stuff I have not used, please let me know below because I will. I feel like I haven't done first impression videos in a really, really, really long time. But maybe that's just me. Next, I ordered some stuff from ColourPop. Now, I heard about ColourPop from Instagram first, and then from some girls that have bought it and reviewed it and that kind of crap. So I was really, really excited to get some stuff, and I knew, okay, you know what, I just gotta do it. I gotta do it. And so far, I do have to say, the eyeshadows are amazing. The highlighter and bronzer I got are amazing, and so are the lippy sticks. However, I find that it's just a pain in the ass to apply these products, to be completely honest. So I'll just go into it in a little bit. But the first color that I got in a eyeshadow was, I got 3 of them. So this is the first one. It's called Amaze. It's a Super Shock eyeshadow. First of all, I love how buttery these are and how pigmented. Like, they're just so beautiful. So that's what that one is right there. And I really love to go for these kind of colors because they're just so, I don't know, like this is like one of my favorite kind of nudie colors I like to wear. It's not a gold and it's not like dark, it's just like right in the middle. I absolutely love that. Next one is my favorite because it is pink. It's called Slave to Pink. And it is just beautiful. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, yes. Yes, girl, yes. It is so pigmented. This is seriously, I feel like, a dupe for the Urban Decay Electric Palette. Forgot what the pink shade is called, but I feel like this is seriously a dupe to that because I layered this on top of the Urban Decay shadow, and this was like pretty much identical, except this is more shimmery and metallic. So if you want an alternative to those electric colors, I feel like this one would be great for the pink one. It is just so beautiful. My new favorite pink of all time. Yes. And the last shadow that I got, I can't really show you guys because it's cracked, but it is in the color Cricket. And I did tell ColourPop that my shadow broke in shipment. That is the only time that they will replace anything because, not gonna lie, their return policy sucks. It really sucks. So they are actually sending me a new one right now, and I'm still waiting for it. So I'm very, very excited to get it and play around with that one. But this one's just basically like a dark brown with little red shimmers kind of in there. I know it's really hard to see. Oh, David's at Toyota. That makes me nervous. That makes me very, very nervous. Very nervous. I just got a bronzer and a highlight. And I know the bronzer is like horrifically dark and you guys are probably like, whoa, Sam, why did you get that dark? I actually didn't think it would be this dark online, and I saw some of the other bronzers and they just didn't look as dark, and I was like, I don't really like those, so I'll get the darkest one, which is in Happy Hour. It is a matte bronzer, and that is what it looks like right there. It is seriously so dark. Like, so dark. I just swatched it quickly, like right there. just a light swatch, but it is so dark. You can easily build these. I really do love this a lot. I can use this with my brush with no problems whatsoever. With my contouring brush, it just works amazing. I feel like the matte shades are a lot better to work with than the metallic ones, but that's just based on because this bronzer is amazing with a brush. And then my highlight that I got is in bronzer, and that is what it looks like. It is just a white bronzer. No, this is a white highlighter, and it's got little iridescent colors in there. I think it's a pearlized as well. It's just, oh my gosh, I just can't get enough of this. I just can't get enough of that. Look at that highlight. Look at that highlight. It kind of comes out pinky toned, actually, with the iridescence in it. So I am obsessed with this. I do like this a lot. However, the only way I can apply this is if I put my finger in and just dab it on my cheeks or wherever I want a little bit of color. I can't really find any brushes in my collection besides the eyeshadow little sponges you get in palettes and stuff, because nothing, like, they just, I don't know. Nothing really works unless you have a synthetic brush, but I don't think I have any synthetic brushes, so I squooed. So the last things that I got from ColourPop are just 3 of their lippy sticks. Now, one of them I'm obsessed with. One I have, and 2 of them I kind of have yet to wear. I have worn Frida a couple times. So the first one that I got is in Bound, and it is a glossy shade. Oh my god, these smell so freaking good. Can I just stick it up my nose and just hold it there? Like, that's just what I want to do right now. The reason I got 2 nude ones is because I am still looking for versions of my Maybelline Warm Me Up lipstick, so that is what that pinky nude looks like. I do love pinky nude so much. Like, this is like my favorite nude ever. But like I was saying, I have been looking for sort of dupes because to be honest with you guys, even though I did buy a backup of that lipstick, they changed the formula of it, so I will never be purchasing it again. So I've just been looking for kind of like dupes and other nudes that I can add to my collection. So if I ever run out of that lipstick and then the backup, then I'm not totally out of luck. You know what I'm saying? Because that is my favorite nude lipstick of life. Like, I can't even. Second color that I got is in Frida, and it is a satin. This one's a little bit more orangey toned, which I honestly didn't realize that when I bought it. So as you guys can see right there, it's a little bit more orangey toned than Bound is. And it's a satin as well, but I do like it. I just don't know how I'm gonna like it really on my lips. I think I wore it once and I took it off and I was like, oh no, this color's terrible. I can't wear this. So I really wish that I could return this or like exchange it for a different one, because I kind of don't really like the color anymore, but I'll work with it. I'll work with it, or I'll give it to my mom, either or. And then the last one that I got is in Scandi, which is another satin, and it's just a nice pink tone. Oh my gosh, like, it's just such a nice pinky color without it being really obnoxious or too light. It's just amazing. I am obsessed. It is so pretty. Next we will get into the high-end part. I know, I never buy high-end, so this is a big deal for me, let me tell you. So the first things that I picked up actually are MAC products. I went to a CCO at the outlets with Danielle. You guys have probably already saw Instagram pictures of these. And I just honestly have really been wanting to try some MAC face products. I don't really have a lot of MAC. I only have like 3 lipsticks, so I really wanted to dabble into it. So the first things that I got were some face powders. And honestly, I don't think that the reduced prices on this stuff was really that amazing, to be completely honest with y'all. I feel like it's like a $5 discount for each thing, but to be honest, $5 is a little bit better than paying full retail for whenever these were out. So I'm happy with that. The first one I got is a MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and this is in the color Lightscapade. I swear I heard What Would Lucy Do talk about this, and I've just been like, oh my gosh, I need to get that color ever since. So that is what it looks like. It is a baked highlighter color, and it's got like swirls of blue and orange in there. It's just so gorgeous. I am just like, oh my god. This has been pretty much like my go-to highlight for the past few weeks, because it has been really hot out still for September. So I seriously love this so much, and I hope this never breaks, because I will literally die. Then the next thing that I got is a blush from the Simpsons collection. There's Marge right there. And it is in Pink Sprinkles. Now, I saw, I think, Pink Sparkles haul this, and I was like, oh my gosh, that pink is so hot pink. I need to get that blush. But in person, it's not actually that pink, if you guys can see. This is like natural lighting on me right now. This is not freaking hot pink. So I was like, oh, that's a little disappointing. But I guess it's probably for the best. I don't really want to walk around with, you know, big hot pink clown lips. So the blush is very nice. It's a very light pink. It's not really that intense. It's right there. So I do appreciate that because I don't like intense blushes on my face at all. I always kind of do them very, very lightly and blend it in with my highlight and my contour, so it just looks like I have a little flush, not crazy. So that is what it looks like right there. Loves. Last couple things are actually from the Kelly Osbourne collection, and the first is another mineralized skin finish, and this is in Jolly Good. I have used this as kind of like a brief all over my face. I used it underneath my eyes. I kind of don't know how to use this product, and just because it's so dark, and I'm not gonna lie, this was kind of impulse buy, so I don't really, you know, I didn't really think when I bought this, to be honest, but it is kind of like a two-toned kind of thing going on there. Like, that's a lighter color, that's a darker color. I don't know if you'd use this as a bronzer or all over, or I don't think, well, maybe you could use the lighter one as a highlight, but I'm not quite sure. So let me know if you guys have this, what you use it for, or if I should exchange it, go back to the CCO and exchange it for something else, because I don't know how to really use this product, and it's kind of like, it's a little intimidating to me. So maybe I'll try it as a really light bronzer, but I mean, I think that's a little bit too light for me for a bronzer. I don't know. Impulse buying for the win! The other Kelly Osbourne thing that I got is just the quad eyeshadows. I've never tried MAC eyeshadows, so I really wanted to, and I love these colors so much. However, they're not really that pigmented. Maybe it's because this makeup's been sitting for a while, since it is still, you know, they've been on the shelf for a while because this collection is discontinued, but I really do love these a lot. I have used them a couple times. I didn't have any irritations to my eyes or anything like that, so I still am going to play around with these hopefully this weekend, and I do like the closure. It's like magnetic. It's very nice. Very nice. I do like this a lot. I love the packaging too. It's just driving me like, oh my god. The last of my high-end stuff I bought from Sephora, and kind of like a random day. I don't know why. So the first thing that I basically got, which was the reason why I went online that day, everyone's been talking about the Becca Jaclyn Hill highlighter, and needless to say, I had heard a lot of good things, and I did really want to try it, but I was like, $30 for a highlighter. I don't know if I should buy it. I don't know about that. However, I kind of justified it by, you know, I spent so much money on pink clothes and stuff, and a lot of their clothes are crap quality now, and I don't really buy as much as I did. And two of my friends already have this highlighter, and they're like, oh my god, Sam, you need to get this. You need to get it. It is so amazing. It is literally the best thing of life. So I was like, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Sir. Rude. So without further ado, this is the Becca Champagne Popped Highlighter, Jaclyn Hill, all that good stuff. So that is what it looks like. Oh, I do really love this a lot. This will be my favorites because this has just been such an amazing highlight. It is so gorgeous on me, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. This and a Lightscapade I've just been like head over heels obsessed with the past few weeks, because it's just, oh my god, it's so amazing. And just, it's just, you just need like a light freaking swatch, like seriously, like a light swatch, and you have seriously like amazing right there, like amazing freaking highlight. So I feel like this is going to be a lot better in the fall and the winter time though, because it's not as like a white highlight, it's more of like a champagne goldy toned highlight. So I'm really excited to use this all winter and stuff like that, however sparingly, because I think this is limited edition, so after it's gone, it's gonna be gone. So I really do like the packaging too. I do want to try that other one. It's more of a white highlight called Moonstone or Moonstone. I'm not quite sure what it looks like, or like what the name of it is. The other thing that I got on the website was just the Too Faced Most Loved kit, because I did want to try some stuff from Too Faced I've never had before. So the first thing in that kit was just a little mini Chocolate Soleil medium deep matte bronzer, which has been my love. You guys will probably see this in a favorites video. It is amazing. It's not as dark as Happy Hour. but it smells like chocolate, and I was contouring my face one day and I accidentally got a little bit in my mouth and I was like, oh my god, this tastes so good. What is that? And the bronzer's got cocoa powder in it, so it freaking tastes good too. I don't recommend you eat it though, because that'd be a little weird. You know, just licking your bronzer off your face or licking the bronzer off your brush. Like a crazy person. I mean, who would do that? Who would do that? Who would do that? And also in that kit came a couple primers. This is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer. I'm very excited to try this out because I have heard a lot of people do like this, but Urban Decay Primer Potion so far is like my love for life, and that is that, and nothing else is going to replace that, so we will see. And then a little tiny version of the Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer, which I have heard good things from Nicole Guerrero, so I hope that this is amazing. I'm very, very nervous about new face stuff, let me tell you. Last couple things that came in there was just a Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear Lipstick, and this is in the color Melted Fig. I have worn this in a video before, so this is nothing new. Let's see if I can find a place where I can swatch it. Probably like right here. Right there. So it is just an incredible color. I really do like it a lot for fall, and it's not really as intense as like Cherry Bomb or something like that. And I feel like this is really, really light formula as well. It's not as heavy as a normal lipstick, so I do love it a lot. And then finally, the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, which everyone has been like, oh my gosh. And apparently you can use this up to 6 months, so I have not used it yet, so probably opening and closing it many times is probably worrying the life. Really, Sam? But I do really like the brush. It's a fiber brush. I hope it works well for me. You guys know how I feel about that, but I do love the Lash Accelerator one, Endless, and the Lash Accelerator, so without a doubt, hopefully I'm going to love this. It's kind of like a bonus. They had like a coupon code for this to get a little sample of the new Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. I got mine in Sand, which I really regret doing because it's very, very dark for me now, but I got it when I was still really, really tan. It seems really nice. I have yet to try it out. I'm very nervous too, to be completely honest with y'all. I just hope that it is an okay color for my face, and I just hope that it doesn't break me out. I'm really, really weary about that. You guys know. Last things that I got in my haul was just some samples from Sephora. So I just got the 1, 2, 3 step thing from Clinique, and I do like Clinique a lot, so I am going to be using that. And then I got the sample of the Escada Turquoise Summer perfume, which I need to go to Kohls. I saw it there and get it. This smells incredible. I see why What Will Lizzie Do is obsessed with this. Girl, I see why you're obsessed. This is amazing. Oh my god, it is so good. I love this so much. However, it's just such a summer scent. Like, I can't wear this in the fall, but it's so good. Oh my god, it smells so good. So that was my makeup haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it gave you a little insight of things that you may want to buy. Like I said about the high-end stuff, I don't really buy high-end that often, but I don't know. I'm starting to venture more into high-end now that pink is kind of failing in my love, which I don't really like, but at the same time, meh. So you may not be seeing a Victoria's Secret haul for me for a very long time for that reason, because I just don't really have as much of a love for Victoria's Secret as I used to. I do still love it, but I do think that it's not practical for me to be obsessed with it as much as I was, because a lot of their quality is and I don't like that. So yeah, but I love you guys so much. Hope you have an awesome day, and stay tuned, because in the next month or so I'm going to be having a Halloween haul with Halloween stuff that I bought from Bath & Body Works, and a couple stuff from Pink. I did buy the Pink Halloween stuff, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, because I love Halloween, and whatever else I find. So I love you guys so much. Hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you in my next video.